Hello garden friends, and welcome back to my soil garden. April the 22nd, 2024. Currently -8 degrees here in Powassan, Ontario. Today marks my 6 weeks until the last frost. It's time to start tomatoes. I was kind of hoping that the temps would be cooperating, and a lot of the cold hardy perennial stuff that I've started in the sunroom, I could have had them out in the cold frames by now. Clearly that is not happening, so we wait. But it looks like Friday, things take a change, and we're getting above that 0 temp overnight. So Friday's the day I can start moving some stuff out and clear some space, because I'm going to need it with all the tomatoes we're about to start. Let's get growing. I'll show you what I've got on the go. Okay, so here's what we've got on the go for today. A little update on my crazy early starts. My tomatoes, I did the Mountain Merit and the Sun Gold really early in the season. I had to move the Sun Gold in here. It was out of control. It was going to get broken trying to navigate around in the sunroom. Mountain Merit's still out there. It's about equal size. I don't know if you can see that. And there are fruits, so we should be enjoying tomatoes very soon. And these are the suckers that I had removed off that Sun Gold when I transplanted it. So these need to get potted up today. As far as starting seeds, this is what we've got on the go. So last year I did 6 of each of my tomato varieties with the exception of the Romas. I did 12 of those, and that worked out perfectly. That gave me enough for an abundant crop for us, as well as a few plants to give away and some fruit to give away. So I'm going with those numbers again. So I do 6 Sun Gold tomatoes. This is my all-time favorite cherry tomatoes. Sun Gold is my jam. I love it. So 6 Sun Gold tomatoes, 6 of the Super Sweet 100. I'm going to do 6 Mountain Merit, 6 of the Big Beef, as well as the Big Beef Bush. Those are both excellent. I really liked both those last year. I have got the Romas. I'm going to do 12 of the Romas. And then 2 that are new for me this year. I've got the Big Brandy Tomato. I'm kind of excited about this. They were kind of described as ugly tomatoes. They get quite large. It says 12 to 15 ounce, indeterminate, 75 days, and they just got like a really cool shape and color. I like those, so I'm looking forward to trying this one, as well as I got the Tomato Premio. So this one looks like it's going to be similar to a Roma, nice and meaty flesh, good for sauces and that sort of thing. So Premio also on the new tomatoes to try this year. And I'm going to do probably 3 trays total. So I've got 24 cells in my soil blocks here per tray. So it'll be 3 trays total. So whatever room I have left, this year I'm trying ground cherries. So I've never had a ground cherry. I have no idea if I like them or not. I'm thinking I'll do a nice patch of them out in kind of the woodland area. And hopefully they'll naturalize quite well here in Northern Ontario. I don't know. They say they spread pretty aggressively, and they're delicious, so looking forward to trying them. And if I don't like them, the wildlife will. So these are going to go in a natural area. I can't wait to try these ground cherries. They look so cool. I'm just doing 1 per cell. Okay, so I'll do the Roma next. Hopefully I have 12 left. Oh, I've got lots. I only have 2 Mountain Merit seeds. I think I'll have to do those in pots rather than try to differentiate between the rows. The Big Beef. These seeds are a little older, so I might put 1 or 2. First tray done. I made these soil blocks a few days ago, so they're not as wet as I would like. So I'm going to give them a spritz prior to adding my vermiculite on top. Of course, I didn't bring my spritz bottle. Tray 1 done. So let's do my Super Sweet 100. This one as well, the seed's a little older, so I'm going to do 2% on this one too. And one of these sun golds is open and one is not. This one is open. I'm almost tempted to do more than 6 of the sun gold. 6. 6 is fine. Beefsteak bush. Big brandy hybrid. I think this will be a fun one. Need scissors. Awesome. So this actually works out really well, because I can put the mountain merit in with the ground cherries on the next one. It'll be easy to differentiate which is which. Tree 2 done. That's the depth on the ground cherry. Same. It's tomatoes, so that's good. Alright, so I'll use the 2 remaining mountain merit right here. There was a tomato I wish I had gotten this year that I didn't. In previous years, it was a patio tomato variety and it was so abundant. Like, I just loved it. So next year, I'll be looking for a patio tomato. Okay, and the rest of the tray is ground cherries. Okay, I'll save the rest of the seed next year, in case I don't come back. Tray 3 done. Now to find a place for them. Let's go. Okay, so this is the stuff I started in my previous video with my zinnias and cosmos and marigolds and that sort of thing. So this is where I have my heat mats. They're not in use at this time, but some of these guys gotta go to the sunroom to make room on my heat mat for my tomatoes. And there we go. Tomatoes on the heat mats. A few of the annuals moved out here to make room for the tomatoes in there. It's getting to be a bit of a jungle in here. Really running out of room. Come on, Mother Nature. Give me some sunshine outside. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Now get growing.